Mary, Queen of Scots, was a significant figure in the Elizabethan era, posing both a dynastic and political threat to Elizabeth I. Mary had a strong claim to the English throne, being the granddaughter of Henry VII of England through her grandmother Margaret Tudor, Henry VIII's sister. This made Mary a legitimate heir in the eyes of many, particularly Catholics who viewed Elizabeth's rule as illegitimate due to her mother, Anne Boleyn's marriage to Henry VIII, which was considered invalid by the Catholic Church. Mary's claim was further strengthened by her Catholic faith, making her a focal point for those in England and Europe who sought to see a Catholic monarch restored to the English throne. In 1568, after a series of tumultuous events in Scotland, Mary fled to England seeking refuge from her cousin Elizabeth. Mary's reign in Scotland had been marked by conflict, including her controversial marriage to Henry Stuart, Lord Darnley, and his subsequent murder, which led to her downfall. After being forced to abdicate the Scottish throne in favour of her infant son, James VI, and facing imprisonment by Scottish nobles, Mary escaped and crossed the border into England, hoping for Elizabeth's support to regain her throne. However, Mary's arrival in England created a dilemma for Elizabeth. While Mary was a fellow queen and a relative, her presence in England posed a significant threat. Mary's strong claim to the English throne made her a potential rallying point for Catholic plots and rebellions against Elizabeth. As a result, Elizabeth ordered Mary to be imprisoned, initially keeping her under relatively comfortable house arrest in various locations across England. Despite her imprisonment, Mary continued to be a focal point for Catholic conspiracies. Her presence in England provided hope to English Catholics and foreign powers who opposed Elizabeth's Protestant rule. Throughout her imprisonment, Mary remained a persistent threat. Several plots to free her and place her on the English throne were uncovered, the most notable being the Babington Plot of 1586. This conspiracy, which sought to assassinate Elizabeth and crown Mary as queen, involved secret correspondence between Mary and the conspirators. When Elizabeth's spy master, Sir Francis Walsingham, intercepted these letters, it provided the evidence needed to convict Mary of treason. The threat posed by Mary ultimately led Elizabeth to make the difficult decision to have her executed. On February 8, 1587, Mary was beheaded at Fotheringhay Castle, ending her long imprisonment and the threat she posed to Elizabeth's reign. Mary's execution was a significant and controversial act, as it involved the killing of a queen anointed by God, but it was seen as a necessary measure to secure Elizabeth's throne and the Protestant future of England.